You know what we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about you. All right, I'm Ray Reynolds, the godfather of credit. By the way, did $60 billion of credit for my clients in the last, 70 years? Wow. What do we get to do? Today, we're going to play. I need you to write down some things. You ready to play? It's going to be up to you. We're going to follow through. Now, were you born? Come on, that's a birth certificate. Were you born? Come on, tell me the truth. Were you born or hatched? Did you come from outer space? Wow, are you a Martian or an alien? Wow. See, we were born. Wow. I'm a legal person of flesh. Legal person of what? Flesh? I want you to understand what that means, a legal person of law. We get to play the difference between SS5, SS10, and SS4. So today we're going to learn some rules and tools. Is that okay? Rules and tools and how we play this game to win. Now understand something today. I want you to write down SS5, now. That's what you get to do. I want you to understand a couple things. Let's watch what happens today. This is a birth certificate. You were born. Here's a checklist for you. You're going to get your birth certificate today. Later today, you're going to make a checklist. You need to have your birth certificate. I want you to focus on that, exactly what it says on the birth certificate for you. You probably have your first name. You probably have your middle name and your last name. You know what you also have? You have mommy's last name and daddy's last name. You understand? And also, mommy's got a middle what? Mommy's got a maiden name. We're going to dissect this. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I want you to focus today if you want your credit report to actually rebuild itself and get structured through that right away. Rebuild yourself. You have the ability to actually rebuild credit right away, and that's the ultimate goal for all of you. So as we do this, let's understand something today. Birth certificate. I want you to find mommy's maiden name. I want you to find out if you have a middle name or they had a middle name too. Well, I want you to understand something. Then we're going to basically write down some other things as well as we play this game to win. So understand, we're going to understand we were born. That's an SS5. Right there. Come on. So you're going to connect your dots even more. You're going to get to a special class going to talk about SS5, SSN, and SS4, connecting your dots. How you can actually reverse the process of your bad credit in 90 days or less. 90 days or less. Because you have a problem today. Credit repairs against federal law. Very simple. There it says right there in front of me, in front of you. The ultimate goal. That's not turning on. All right, S, we have, all right, HR. Okay, we have basically the HR 9991, the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Is there a problem with that too over there?
No.
Okay. All right, just trying to check with our engineers what's going on. Got their fingers everywhere. Okay. All right, so if we understand something, we're going to reverse the process of bad credit. You're not going to listen to all these circus clowns out there that basically copy and get my books, how to remove bad credit and go, wow. Credit repairs against federal law. Write down Fair Credit Reporting Act. Fair Credit Reporting Act. Then write down Fair Lending Act. Fair Lending Act. The process of the remove bad credit is basically you screwed up your creditor, you jacked yourself up in a corner. And that's what you did to yourself. It's not easy to understand, but understand we're going to play the game to win. We're going to understand how to structure this the right way as we play this game to win. The ultimate goal. Understand something? This is not even money. It's a Federal Reserve note. Federal Reserve note. I guess that's what it is. Very simple. So we're going to learn some things today. We're going to connect our dots and then understand how to play the game to win. The SS5 is right there. I want you to connect your dots. I want you to understand how to reverse the process of bad credit because you jacked yourself in a corner, and that's what you did to yourself. We look at this form. It says application for Social Administration and the Social Security card. So this is a Social Security card. This is known as an SSN. Okay, why do we keep pushing buttons? Okay, we're all good, but just pushing buttons. I usually don't do all that. Okay. SS5 is SSN. Let's write it down. Okay? You got one of these cards right here. Come on. We're going to understand how to play the game to win. The ultimate goal is what we're trying to do to basically reverse the process of bad credit. Is this computer over here going to work? Okay, there's no screen at all. It's not even on. So guess what we do? So if we do this correctly, the SS5, application for Social Administration, and what I had to do is go get mine when I was 14 years old. At 14, I was sent to 17th Street in Santa Ana and Costa Mesa, and they said to get your SSN. They didn't tell me all the pieces to connect the dots, and that's what we learned to do today. We're going to connect the dots my way because your way, I'm sorry, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. As we play this game to win, let's understand something. So you're going to write down, connect some dots. So we're going to make this work right here, guys. This is all screwed up. Okay? So again, SS5 application for Social Security card. It's called an SSN. The SSN is what we have to focus on. Understand this today. Very simple. We're going to look at it. It says do not what? Do not sign unless you're 18 if you got a job. Next, we're going to look at it. It says flat out, do not carry with you. Do not use it for ID purposes. And guess what it says? Do not laminate it. We're going to connect the dots so you can remove the bad credit you have today. You can rebuild yourself and reverse the process of bad credit if you know how it works. Unfortunately, the lack of knowledge is why you bring the pain home. You cannot hire credit repair. I'm sorry to say it's a fraud. You can look at the Fair Credit Reporting Act right here. Federal law says it's a scam. When they indicted Daniel, the credit repair cloud, they indicted him for $3 million. They arrested him in front of his whole neighborhood, and they put him basically in jail that day. $3 million. Going to put his butt in jail because of where he belongs. If you do credit repair, I'm going to help them knock on your door too. You're going to jail. Credit repair is a fraud. And believe me, I will help them go get you. Got it so far? I set up the credit system. I am there basically training Ken Yarbrough TRW in 1977. And you ding-dongs quit saying 30%. It's never been 30%. It's always been 29%. I wrote the rules. We're going to do it my way and get you past the process. Every one of you get to win the game of business and personal life. So let's write it down. Let's understand one more time. You're going to learn how to rebuild your credit my way. You're going to connect your dots. You're going to do this the right way. Very simple. What do we do? Going from here. What do we do next? Social Security card, Social Security number equals SSN and 1040. I want you connecting the dots today to reverse your process of bad credit. So I need you to connect your dots. Half of you have bad credit. 90% of you have someone you report doesn't belong to you. Okay, and the goal is very simple. We can remove the process of bad credit, understand how it connects itself, and basically what happens to you. You get your paycheck. You get taxed on your paycheck. You get the leftover. The difference is the leftover is what you get. And you go, what happened to my paycheck? Your paycheck was taxed because you gave permission. You or mommy gave permission. Let's go back in time. Again, what are we going to do? This form was signed by mommy at the hospital the day you were born. The day you got this, all right, the day you got a birth certificate, mommy signed this form right here to get you released from the hospital, take mommy, take the baby home. That's how it works. We have two things to understand. Nixon took the gold standard out in August of 71. Before then, we had Roosevelt in 1934 called the Gold Act. This is not even money. It's not even money at all. This is a Federal Reserve note. Has been since August in 71. So you want a bunch of notes, is that correct? Federal Reserve note? It's called a legal tender. That's what it's called. So let's understand how we play this game. Your assignment, write it down, Bill. Write it down, Joanne. Write it down. Guess what, Carlos? I want you to write this down now. Delta, I need you to understand this. It's simple. The day you were born, you got a birth certificate. Because you were basically told and bought nothing because mommy did it for you. Unfortunately, most of you don't understand an SS5 form until I bring it up. I've asked millions of people for the last 50 years, what does the SS5 form do? All they can say is, what is that? What is that? What is that? You're going to understand how to play this as a legal tender. You're going to connect your dots. You're going to reverse your bad credit starting 90 days or less. Got it so far? You're going to get a second chance the right way. You were born. Right there, you were born. When you get your birth certificate, you're going to bring it to a class that I'm having. All right, in the next couple of weeks, you're going to go into and watch the class, and you're going to understand how to connect your dots even more. We're going to go through this form line by line together. Today, we have some problems. We have some solutions as well. So let's understand what happens today. It's very simple if we play this game to win. Ultimate goal for all of us, very simple, is what we're looking to do is play the game to win. So let's understand. This is an SS5 form, application for Social Security card. So that card that was issued to you is not even your card. When you look at the back of the card, it says do not laminate, don't use for ID purposes, do not carry with you. It says property of Social Administration versus you. You're going to learn to connect your dots. Understand, we're going to reverse the process of bad credit. This says name to be shown on card, full name of birth, name you use other than above. I can make your credit report disappear. It'll be gone if you want to. But again, you have to learn how to play the game. But don't have any intent to do fraud. If you do, I will be in court. Testify, get you in a court of law in a second. In a second, I'll be saying you're guilty. When I helped the witness protection program in the 70s, when I helped set up Ken Yarborough at Tier W, I'm the guy that created the 29% rule, oldest card in fluctuation, and rapid rescore in 78. So understand, listen from the guy that actually helped set it up. Very simple. This is the number. Where were you born? Your date of birth. So understand, these are key things to understand how you play this game to win. You're going to understand, I want you to find your birth certificate. I want it now, okay, today, as fast as possible. When we look at our birth certificate, what we're going to realize is a couple things. We're looking for high points. First of all, you have a first name, no problem. You have a middle name. You have a last name. You'll see mommy's name, daddy's name right here. Now, you have the right, if you were a man, you could have 3 credit files, 3. As a woman, you can have 4. Okay? So I want you to have opportunity to try more than once. Your problem is your lack of knowledge is how you bring the pain home every day. What are you going to go get? Your birth certificate. What are you going to do? You're going to quit scrolling going wee all the way home. The bottom line is you have a choice today. Do you want to reverse the process of bad credit, yes or no? Do you want to understand how it connects the dots, yes or no? So we can learn to play as long as we stop scrolling, going wee, and pay attention today. It's very simple. So here's your checklist, okay? You get your birth certificate right away. We're going to tear it apart together. Next, you're going to get an SS5 form. It's in the link tree. Write down SS5. Now, write down SS5. Write down SS5. I want you to type it on the screen right now. I want you to tap that live right now. Hit that yellow damn button 1,000 freaking times. Follow me, and I will connect your dots with you and for you. SS5. Come on, Henry. Everybody write down SS5. SS5, SS5. Come on. Now. Not next week. Tony, do it again. Chris, come on, do it again. All right. Jesus, Jesus, whatever you want to say. Jesus, set me free. SS5. Right there. What are we going to do? We're going to connect our dots. The SS5 form is right there. You filled it out when you were 14 like I did because I was born in 1960, or mommy did it for you, and you have no idea what the hell you're doing today anyway. Good luck, okay? Because of your lack of knowledge, you bring the pain home all the time. This is ridiculous. There's no reason to do this. You're entitled to 3 credit reports for yourself, and also for your wife, you're entitled for 4. A man can have 3, a woman can have 4 if she's married. I want you to understand, 3 chances, 4 chances to try. Roll the dice, quit bringing the damn pain home, and knock off your crap. You're going to reverse the process of bad credit. Understand how it works. What do? Come on. It's an application for a Social Security card. It's in your personal wallet. Look in your personal wallet. Look at it today, flat out. We're going to understand how to play this game. So what do we do again? We wrote down SS5, right? SS5. Now I need you to type SSN. Come on, type SSN. I need you to understand this. The SS5 is the form that got your SSN. Then we're going to talk about SS4 and get tax ID and all those other pieces. So SSN was SS5. Very simple. I asked the room when I went to in Santa Ana, 17th Street, are you the IRS? I asked a basic question. I wanted to know if they were the IRS. Very simple. Because when I got that birth certificate and looked at it, they said I had to basically get an SS5 form. The SS5 form says name to be shown on card, full name other than above, and name you want to go by. My middle name is Ray, and I go by Ray because I hate my first name because I was born in a taxi, and she gave me a girl's name, and I hated it going to school in Watts Torrance in Long Beach. You had to learn to kick it or run. And I don't like to run. I always kicked it, okay? That's very simple. So let's understand something today. The SS5 form, whatever name you want to go by, I can show you how to make your credit report disappear if you did it the right way. But again, we're not going to do that right now. We're going to connect our dots and learn how to play. The SS5, what did it do for us? Come on. What did you do? Connect your dots. You got your SS what? N, SSN, SSN. It's right there. It's right there. By the way, it's not even yours. It belongs to the Social Administration. It belongs to the Social Administration. The boy named Sue. That's what she did it for. Even the note she left me, to be honest with you, Joey, okay? She left me a note that said, I gave you a girl's name to relate to Johnny Cash, the boy named Sue. Guess what? It sucked, okay? But it taught me how to be tough, all right? So understand. Look at your card in your personal wallet. Get it out right now. I want you to write down SSN. Come on, SSN. Everyone, you write down SSN. You wrote down SS5 equals SSN. Connect your dots right there. The SSN says do not sign it if you're under 18 unless you have a job. It's right there. Right there. A grown-up sign it with ink. Immediately it says, this card is not yours. Do not carry with you. Do not use for ID purposes. Do not laminate. Since you put it on every application for credit, I can show you how to reverse bad credit. Got it so far? You put it on, you're not supposed to. How's that? We're going to play the right way. You're going to get a second chance to rebuild your life the right way because you keep bringing the damn pain home. That's going to be stopping today. Right there, do not carry with you. Do not laminate. Do not use for ID purposes. What do we do? Right there, right there. Come on. Connect your dots. The SSN, now because SS5 is SSN, is 1040 tax return. I need you to type 1040. 1040, come on. I need you to type 1040. Sorry to say my way sucks. Well, it does, Henry. Your way sucks. My way works. I'm going to say it until the day I die. I've been saying it for 50 years. My way works. Your way sucks. Okay? Right, 1040. You have to understand something, please. You have to make things habit forming. The reason you're writing it down right now is a reason. I want it habit forming. I want you to know things that people don't tell you. They don't teach you because they have no idea what they're talking about anyway. All right, haven't found a real coach on TikTok yet. All right, it's a bunch of hooey, but that's okay. They get my bugs, and then there are coaches with backwards caps and all that ugly makeup. Wow. All right, so what do we do? Write down 1040. Come on. So we wrote down SS5 equals SSN and 1040. That's all we wrote down. Okay, got it so far? Your paycheck is taxed. You get the leftover. I've been listening and writing daily, learning so much. Well, that's the goal. If we learn around today, understand something. Our paycheck was taxed. We're a W-2 employee. So let's understand something. I want you to type W-2. W-2 now. Come on. W-2 now. We understand how to play this game to win. We all go through bad times. So we all do. Understand something. But we should get a second chance. If a bank can file bankruptcy on locations of branches, so could we. Well, we're ducks and sheep. If the city can do it, so can we. So can the grocery store. We, the people, our constitutional right, our Bill of Rights, what we can do for ourselves if we learn to connect the dots. You wrote down W-2. Your paycheck's tax. Your paycheck's what? Tax. Your paycheck's what? Tax. You get the leftover. How do you get your money back? See, you have to understand something. You got tax on your paycheck. You got the leftover. You did the job. The IRS got their cut. The IRS got their cut. You got the leftover. That's how it works. That's how it works. Connecting your dots. Understand something. Now, if you ever want to reverse bad credit, okay, get the silly book. Okay? Why? Because it's going to show you what you need to do. Let's write down two things. Fair Lending Act. Let's write down Fair Lending Act. Come on, write it down. Fair Lending Act. Fair Lending Act. Write down Fair Lending Act. Come on, people. Put it here. The Fair Lending Act says what you put there on the contract and agreement. In the 70s, 80s, and 90s, we didn't have to use our SSN, our social security number. We were told not to. We didn't have to. Credit cards came in the mail to disactivate. That's what they did. Very simple. So what do we do again? Fair Lending Act. After you write down Fair Lending Act, write down Fair Credit Reporting Act. Fair Credit Reporting Act. Fair Credit Reporting Act. What book for corporate credit? Well, the reality is we'll get to that, Ken, as well. You want the Millionaires Founders Kit for you. Fair, yeah, that's right. FRCA. Fair Credit Reporting Act. Understand something. The Federal Trade Commission flat out tells you credit repair is against the law. It is a fraud. If you do it, go to prison. I'll help them put you there. Okay? I'll help turn you in a second. And Kevin Trudeau, you're a piece of crap anyway. It's ridiculous. You're going to talk about credit now? You just came out of prison. After 10 years ripping off our country for $300 million. So we're going to stop this crap. So if you're doing credit repair, they're going to knock on your door. They're going to indict you like they did Daniel, Credit Repair Cloud, and probably charge you $3 million and put you in jail where you belong. Because no one can basically do credit repair unless you're a nonprofit, 501c3, all right, public benefit, and register the Attorney General's office and collect no money up front. No money up front. If you look at the credit bureaus years and years ago, you had a company called Consumer Credit Counseling. My company. Got it? So understand something. Unless it's nonprofit, it's a bunch of hooey, and Louie. Today, we're going to do it my way. So get this book. It's $20 if you want to reverse your bad credit. You got the Fair Lending Act. You have the Credit Services Act. You have every letter it is to reverse the process of bad credit. Reverse the process of bad credit in about 90 days. Okay? When you get the book, you'll probably find some of my Lamborghini collections. Because what did I do? I always showed the cars and the goodies because you get to get your own cars and goodies. There's nothing holding you back besides you. Ken Yarborough and I, in 1987, wrote a book called File Segregation. This is how you set up a new credit file. I don't like it. I don't want you ripping off your creditors, so I didn't put it out there. I'd like to teach you how to reverse the bad credit yourself. You have a choice to do this yourself. You're the only one who can do it, okay? So guess what happens? If you want to reverse bad credit, get the book for $20. Okay, if you want the hard copy, it's about $40. Again, that's how you reverse bad credit. Now understand, we're not done. You're connecting your dots. You're going to learn how to play my way. What are we going to do? I want you to write down rapid rescore. Okay? Write down rapid rescore. Rapid rescore. Write it down. Come on, right now. Rapid rescore was created in 1978 by me with Ken Yarborough and Harold Stokes. Okay? People had to close escrows. Back then, you could not get an inquiry. And if you got an inquiry, you close the escrow, lose your deposit, or they delay the escrow period. So what do we have in 1978? Rapid rescore. A rapid rescore blocks crap, pushes scores up, and away. It's what it does. It's all it does. It helps you get new green lights to have you reduce your debt to ratio. So write down rapid rescore. This is what you have to understand as we play this game to win. I want you to win the game. Got it so far? So we're going to rebuild our credit. I'm going to show you how to do it yourself. If you get in a rapid rescore in our company here, all right, what happens is we actually help you for free. But it's up to you as well. So what does a rapid do? Let's watch what it does. Come on. Every rapid rescore gets you above 750, 770. That's what it does. So what happened in the 70s is we had to get a rapid rescore done. People had to get new credit and reduce their debt to ratio. They had to pay down their debt to ratio to close an escrow. That's what rapid did back then and does today. But understand something. Because back then they would you lose your deposit in an escrow. That's not nice. It just they took your deposit because you took the property off the market. A rapid rescore will push score up, get green lights, and reduce your debt to ratio. Let's write down because this is the truth. 29%. Every one of you write down 29%. 29%. I need you to focus at 29%. In 1977, okay, I'm a consultant for TRW. TRW stood for Thomas Raymond Woolridge. They made bicycle parts and that's going to California. They decided to get in the information business, and that's how TRW began. And TRW, as far as I'm concerned, I call it the reports wrong. That's how it is. So understand something. So every credit card, you're going to write down these rules and tools. I'm going to help you rebuild you, get you on track, analyze you right away as well. This is a $10,000 card. Right here is 10 grand. $10,000 card right here. We're going to put 29% on the card. That's it, 29%. If you're at 30, this is where these people are so wrong. These phony coaches thinking of doing credit repair, which is against the federal law anyway. 30 is yellow, 50 is red, period. It has been 29% since 1977 when I established and wrote the rules. Oldest card, fluctuation, 29%. This is $10,000. I can only use $2,100. This is a $50,000 right here, $50,000. All cards fluctuate but two. Write it down. If all cards fluctuate but two, what did you do to yourself? You jacked up your credit, you dropped your score, you got stuck, you can't get any more. You backed yourself in the corner. You're a grown-up, you're a man, you're a woman, take care of the damn family, it's your job. That is your job every step of the way. So here's my cards, they do not fluctuate. So let's write down, all cards fluctuate, but Amex does not. Gold and platinums do not fluctuate. This is $100,000 of credit in my hand, and I don't have to worry about it because I have a $71,000 of safety. Type $71,000 of safety, please, 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 and I want you to understand how to play this game. This is my cards. These are my wife's cards. We do not have joint credit because only people have joint credit are being dumb, and you're not dumb, you're smart. You're highly intelligent. You're here today. Each of us have 71,000 of safety. We don't bring the pain home like you. What do? You do it my way, because your way, again, I'm going to say, as even Henry said, his way sucks. Very true. Sorry to say, but it's true. So understand something today. We're going to repackage you. You're going to rebuild your credit. You're going to be back on track in 90 days or less. And that's what the guarantee will be. If you listen and you get that book today, it's very simple to do. What does a rapid score do? I want you to take a picture. I want you to take a picture with your cell phone right now, because all cards fluctuate but two. All cards fluctuate but what? Two. The only two cards do not fluctuate. Listen carefully. The only two cards do not fluctuate on planet Earth happen to be a gold or a platinum card. Gold and platinum card. Okay, that's what we have to realize today. It's very simple. Okay, Walter, can you make sure they can see this on the screen, please? Yes. Okay. All right, so understand. These are the rules and tools right here. Let me get out of the way. Take your picture. I want you to understand Rapid Rescore was created in 1978 to this day today. Very simple. And understand how to play this game to win. Okay, how to win the game of business. Understand, in personal life. So I've written books on both of those as well. So understand something. Okay, as we play this game. Okay, Dr. Leeds, I got your email about your dad selling that property, having to pay $400,000 in tax. If you guys would have talked to me first, 1031 exchange, so the corporation structure, there's no tax due if you did it my way in the first place. $400,000 on tax on $1 million property is ridiculous, but you didn't basically come to me first, and that CPA and attorney that your father has should have actually did that, because they don't know diddly squat. Sorry to say, but it's true. So all cards fluctuate but two. Take your picture. Now, if you want to be in a rapid rescore, okay, I have 3 variations for rapid rescore for you. 3 variations. So let's understand. Take your picture. I want you to see everything clear as day. I want you to take your picture. Your rapid rescore by itself here is $500. It'll push your score up 80 points in 90 days. In 90 days, using the rules and tools, you reverse the process of bad credit. All right, you'll basically here have your points go up, and away at the same time. If you wanted rapid rescore with $5,000 back, I'll hand you $5,000 of credit. I will personally hand you $5,000 of credit for every dollar you put in my programs. This person actually did number 3. They did all right, got $1,000. They got $10,000 back right here, $10,000. They invested $1,000 in rapid rescore. They rebuild their credit, and this is what happened. This is their $10,000 credit card. So they spent $1,000, and I handed them back 10 times their money. It's better than being in Vegas. So got it so far? So again, rapid rescore, what really works, what really happens, is going to be up to you as well. So again, you pick your picture, take your picture, you pick the type of rapid you'd want today, and it'll be up to you. We're going to put your credit back on track right now, okay? Very simple. Hey, I'm saying hi back to you. Hi. Okay, guess what? Your way what does? It sucks. Now, I need you to write down SS4. Come on. See, you got to realize something. God gave me the brain with an IQ, with recall, and most things. I write with both hands and talk at the same time. I rhyme too, and I stutter once in a while too. But I'll get you where you want to go. I will get you where you want to go. I want you to type SS4 now. SS4 now. SS4. Come on. You have to have a future. You men have brought the pain home 10 times to your beautiful queen, and she's going, is this one going to work? This one's going to work. Well, we're doing it my way, because your way sucks, okay? So you write down SS4. Let's understand something today. This is the SS4 fun. All right, remember what we did a second ago. We've actually connected our dots, understanding how this works. It's very simple. All right, we wrote a couple things down, and what did we do? We wrote down SS5 equals SSN, and it's going to equal 1040 tax return, and you're a W-2 employee, W-2, okay? And that's what happens. Your paycheck you thought was going to be $1,000, all right, that $1,000 paycheck became $728, and you go, where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money? That's what you did. The SS4 form right here, application employee identification number right there. Here's the SSN. I want you to understand this is a universal form. You're going to compare the two and see who's going to win. Who's going to win? Who wants to win? Do you want to win? Yes or no? It's a structure. Structure builds finance and dreams. It always has, always will. So, what do? We're going to structure this my way because I don't like your way. I'm going to hear that again and again. Legal name of entity. Legal name of what? What does it say? Entity. Entity. Write down entity. Every one of you write down entity. Entity right now. I'm going to get you to millionaire status. If you like it, I'll push you as high as you want to go. Entity. Write down entity now, 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 now. Entity. Okay? If I turn around today, and let's say I have my LLC, I'm sure in the hell not going to put it in Wyoming, because I don't live in Wyoming, okay? You want to understand it has to be in your own state. Why? Because why? They tax you where you live. LLC. All right, LLP. C Corp, S Corp, nonprofit, PC. PC, professional corporation. So you're going to understand some things today. What is an entity? Let's draw a line here, 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 and here. These are not corporations, okay? You got all these silly people out there going, you need 5 LLCs and Wyoming. No, you don't. It's a bunch of hooey. It's crap, okay? An LLC has 9 types of LLC. 9 types. Pick one. What do you have? Again, LLP. So what do we do? If you turn around today and had an entity, you would have this organization here. This could be this, pick one of these. I don't really care. I don't care. This is going to be an entity. This will be a management company. Understand how we play the game to win. Your goal is to repackage yourself. Would you stop that? I erased you 5 times. Why are you coming back? Okay, keep coming back. There you go. All right, that's that devil always trying to screw with me. Okay, now what do we have here? I have an organization, and I'm going to create entities. Each entity is entitled to its own credit reports. Each entity can have its own credit report, have as many chances to try, and not bring the pain home. Okay, not bring the pain where? Home. Remember, I told you about your SSN and SS5, correct? We're going to have a management company manage here, okay? Doesn't matter if it's any of these things at the top. You're going to create a line of defense, and you're not bringing the pain home again. You're not allowed to bring the pain home, ever, ever. What happens is this is going to give you basically 9 chances to get credit, 9 chances to make sure you finance your dream. The reason you have a problem, every one of you, is you took your personal taxable money to start a business, that's okay. But then you use your taxable money to run the business, that's called dumb. You're not dumb. Got it so far? So we're going to create an entity, a legal name of what? Entity, right here, 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 and again, okay? If the banks, right now, banks, I want you to understand banks, what did they do last year? Banks bankrupt locations. Okay, what did they do? Banks last year bankrupt 22,000 locations. So if we understand this, banks. So let's pretend this is going to be, let's do this a little differently here. Let's do this, okay? Let's erase that. Let's put the word banks in that box, okay? So if I have this here, let's say it's banks last year, they bankrupt 22,000 locations. 22,000 locations, okay? This is a line of defense, bank or corporation umbrella. Let's understand, they bankrupt branches, branch numbers. That's corporations owning corporations. Your problem is you never learn how to connect your dots, and no one teaches you the truth. I've been studying law in accounting since I practically walk. They don't teach you what I teach because they have no idea what the hell they're doing anyway. Now, the banks did bankrupt. They bankrupt locations. They did BK. All right, they got rid of the bad, they got rid of the crap, and what did they do? They basically stayed in business and wrote it off on their taxes. The United States of America Incorporated has 50 states and 50 corporations. Every city is a corporation. Every corporation, every state's a corporation as well. If we connect our dots correctly, we have a line of defense. Does this form say entity, yes or no? Right there, entity. Okay, how many entities can you have? How many entities can you have? Let's understand entity right here times 100. 100, okay? Let's remember your SS5 equals SSN, and 1040 tax return, you're entitled to one chance. They gave you one chance to try. As long as you're trying, you're not dying, but they gave you one chance. Then your wife, your beautiful queen, got one too. Wow. And you brought the pain home anyway. How about we have a division we don't like, we disconnect, isolate, incorporate. We throw the sucker away. How about we learn the real truth, rules, and tools if you want to play my way, because your way what? What does it do, Henry? What does my way do? Works. What does your way do? Sucks. Do you want to basically get the American dream? Yes or no? It is that simple. It's a yes or no. Yes or no? Come on, people. Yes or no? Type the damn thing. Type it, type it, type it. Hit that yellow button now, 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 now. Share, share, share. Care, care, care. And follow me every step of the way right now. Yes or no? Your choice is up to you. Everything else is a bunch of hooey. Got it? Hooey, Louie, and Dewey. Right there, people. You pay attention right now, right now, right now, right now. I want you to change your life today, and what you've done in the past sucks. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Every bank is a branch number. Every branch number is a tax ID. All right? It says entity. It says entity. Get the damn form. It's in the link tree. It's in the link tree. It also says, you ready? You ready? You ready? Are you ready? Come on, people. I want you to look at this form. I want you to dissect the damn thing. I want you to understand something so good. You could change your life. What it says, or individual person. Are you a person, yes or no? Are you a person, yes or no? Ow, wow, wow, I hurt. I'm a legal person of what? Flesh, and a corporation, a legal person of law. Law. That's what it is. It says individual person. So if your credit sucks.com, and that was one of my commercials, mycreditreportsucks.com. People don't like it, it's offensive. Now they all say it. Okay, what else is new? So again, individual person. So if I want to have a division of myself, I could have a organization, entity. My parent company here can create an entity in my name. There's my name right there, right there, right there. So I can have my own entity, and I can have Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, and I can get 12 credit cards to that. Would you like to replace you and fire yourself? I think you should. But again, your lack of knowledge is your silliness. What are we going to do today? We're going to change our lives. What do you get to do with me? By the way, you get to stay stuck with me if you want to, starting tomorrow, and all the classes as well. We could play all day long tomorrow if you want to, but it's up to you. Do you want to play yet? Who wants to play with Ray and spend the day with Ray? Come on. Let's have some fun. Why? Because you can. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Here's your future. Take a picture. Okay? Bill, you're not going to bring the pain home ever again, because Susie wants to kick your butt. Bill, your wife wants to kick your butt. You brought the pain home. You stressed her out. She's your queen. You're supposed to take care of the queen. You're a man. You're a husband. You're a husband. You're a husband. You're a man. You're a father. Man up. Quit bringing the damn pain home. It's ridiculous. Why would anybody bring the pain home when you can have an entity to bankrupt the piece and throw it away? Why would you bring the pain home? I don't understand. Why would you do that? Knowledge is the man teaches can change the lives of the what that haven't been born yet. We can change the whole world for the next generation. A real legacy. You understand legacy? Legacy? You're not building legacy. Your parents didn't do it for you. They gave you probate. You're doing the same thing for your kids. Come on. I studied John D. Rockefeller. He's my hero. In 1934, he had irrevocable trust. The man had the trust. He had the way to create millions and billions. The Gettys, the Kennedys, the Fords, the Dodgers, the Trumps in front of your face. You don't build legacy. You build probate. I don't get it. This is your future. You see that? That's an SS form, and that's an 1120 form. What do we got? Come on, people. The day you listen to me is the day you change your life, and that's what happens every day with people all the time. Your LLC here, I don't care what you got. I got an LLP. Oh, goody. I got a C Corp. I got a S Corp. I got a nonprofit corporation. And I sure don't have Wyoming. What a bunch of silly people. You don't let your parent company do business. It's going to have $100,000 a month income. It's going to have auto income $100,000 and then $2 million. You're going to have 9 lines of credit, 9 lines of credit, 9 locations. And what is? Borrow money is not taxable. Come on, people. Every one of these, get one of these suckers. I get to get one of these all the way home. Why do you bring the pain home? I don't get dumb. I don't get dumb, dumb. I don't get it. I don't understand. Every SS4 is an SS4, EIN, and tax ID. Come on, people. Got to go again and again. You got to connect your dots. Damn, you got to connect your dots. I don't understand why people do this so wrong. It's ridiculous. The SS4, tax ID. Tax ID. 1120. There's one. But we get to do it per entity versus your SS5. Who's going to win the game now? You're going to win the game if you play. That's the tax return. This is the IRS. This is the tax return. There you go. You play my way. That's okay. We're going to play because we're going to win the game of business. I don't like your way. I've never liked your way. What's a corporation? 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 I guess we're going to say it till blank freeze is over. What's a corporation? Come on, people. Look at it. It's a legal person. What's a corporation? What's a corporation, people? We have to understand something. A corporation's a legal what? It's a legal what? It's a legal person. We get to play the game to win. What happens every step of the way? We play the game to win. Our goal is to play every step of the way. Why it went away? I have no, I didn't touch it. Ay. One of these days, this thing will stop screwing with me all the time. I don't like it. It bothers me when it changes what it's supposed to do. It's not supposed to do that. That's okay. I like to say, yay, because it does. I don't like yay. It bothers me. I don't want things to bring the pain home. I want you to structure your life the right way. Could you please do it my way? Please, please do it my way. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I think your way sucks. Is that okay? I say the truth. It'll set you free. We get to play the game to win. Can you imagine today, if you would listen and learn today flat out, you could change your life if you wanted to? How many want to change their lives? Yes or no? You want to change it? Yes or no? It's very simple. We, the people, our constitutional right, the Bill of Rights. One of my theses years ago was international constitutional law. Take your picture, look it up, chapter 18. It's right there. Corporation's a legal person of law. I'm not here to be safe an attorney. But the corporation's a legal person. It may sue or be sued. It may sue or be sued. What do? We play to win the game of business, and we do not bring the pain home because it's not allowed at all. We got our SS5 right here again. SS5. There's Social Security card. You connected the dots. You got one. Your SS4. What do you do? The legal person. What do we do next? Okay. I want you to understand something today. There's your future. You got your job. You got your SSN and you got your job called an SSN. They tax your paycheck. You got the leftover. And we go, what? They took my money. I barely worked, but I want to get paid. Ay. Well, that's what happened. You barely worked half of you. Half of you worked your butt off. They got your money. What do we do now? Come on, first job. I showed you the form. It says do not sign unless you got a job, unless you're 18. That's what it said. It's very simple. We're going to play. You see, then you got the SS4. Let's compare the two. That's why I asked that lady at the Social Administration Department, are you the IRS? It's got the IRS phone number. It's got the IRS what number on the damn form? It's right there. SS4 is SS what? SS5. Now understand, I want you to play the game. I showed this a second ago. Let's go break it down one more time. Come on, people. If you want to change your life, you can if you want to. But you're going to have to realize there's a guy named Ray Reynolds who is on a list of one of the smartest people on the planet. Okay? He's got an IQ off the chart, recalling most things. He rhymes all the time. He stutters once in a while, too. It's me! Ha! If you want to play my way, your way sucks. Sorry, I don't like your way. The SSN, SS5 equals SSN. S is 4. You see how it's familiar? The Gold Act. What happened? Oh, we got a job. Social Security number, name to be shown on card, other than above. What do we do again? Come on. Application for employee identification number, EIN, S is 4, legal name of entity, individual person is right there in the form. Oh, crap. Who wants to be the duck or sheep? You or the corporate or the division? Make a decision. Who's the duck or sheep? Because when they sue you, you better well damn duck. Bah, bah, I'm a duck, I'm a sheep. No, you're not. You just act like one. Your choice is simple. I'm willing to sacrifice a division, not my corporation or my family. Write it down. I want you to write this down, and I want you to understand, to live by it. I want you to understand habit form in your brain, I'm willing to sacrifice a division, not my corporation or my family. I'm willing to sacrifice a division, not my LLC in Wyoming or my family. Silly people. You don't need 5 LLCs. You can't write up the damn Rolex. You can't write up the chef. You can't write up the wedding. Or bet you what you get. Ay. Bunch of hooey. I'm willing to sacrifice. Write it down and come on. I'm willing to sacrifice a division, not my corporate, my LLC, and I'm not going to hurt my family. Right now, men, you hurt your family all the time. You're trying, that's fine. As long as you're trying, you're not dying. If you're not trying, you might as well be gone. You started a business many times, you failed because you basically let yourself be the duck and sheep. Ladies, you did the same thing. Take your money that's taxable income to start the business. That's it. That's all you do. From there, what do? You build the credit to the corporation. I established the damn credit reports in 1987. For Tier W came a spirit, and all the reports follow that too. Understand. Every division has its own credit file. Every division has its own credit file. Every division has its own what credit file? I can show you 62 million of credit. 62 million. It's up to you. Again, do you want to play or you want to just do what you do today? You bring the pain home. That's got to stop. You're not allowed to bring the pain home ever again. As of today, May 22nd, 2026, you're going to become a puppet master, do what you're told to do every step of the way, because you're not going to pay and bring the damn pain home ever again. What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? Every division has its own credit file. Every division can be disconnected, isolated, incorporated. Write down the procedure. We can disconnect. We can isolate, we can incorporate. Every division can go bye-bye under the Federal Protection Act. It's public record right here. I'm not here to be safe an attorney. What happens is very simple. Bankrupt 22,000 locations. That's banks last year. United States of America Incorporated, 50 corporations, 50 states, and even cities are corporations too. And they filed a Chapter 9 bankruptcy right in front of you. You didn't pay attention. That's your own damn fault. But it's true. Bankruptcy, SSN, SS4. It's the only thing that can file bankruptcy. Do you want to be the duck, your corporation, your LLC, or you, or a division? Who wants to be the duck? Who wants to be the damn duck? Because when they sue you, better well damn duck. He said, if you let your LLC do business, they sue you and then your spouse. I want you, every one of you, to sign up for this now. I want you to allow me for 2 hours to explain line by line, SS5, SSN, and SS4, and how to do this even more detail. We're just doing surface right now. That's all we're doing. I want you to stop bringing the pain home. I want you to go into the link tree now. As they push the button for me again and again, the yellow dot, follow, and that's what you get to do. I want you to have chances to try. I want you to have chances to try never to bring the pain home. Never bring the pain home. Was that just pushing the button? Perfect. Fantastic. Now, this is Ray Reynolds, the Ray Reynolds Blueprint Live. This is me. I've been helping people for 50 years, 6 days a week. Tomorrow, I want you in all classes. Write down. Tomorrow, Saturday, you have 5 classes. I'll be online 6 times. I want you to spend the day with Ray. Spend the day with Ray. That's all I want you to do. I'm not here to be your shaping attorney, but I'm here to connect your dots. Understand something. It's very simple as we play this game to win. Educational contact only. Not legal, tax, or financial advice. The results may vary because half of you could be well damn lazy, and that's the problem. You could be lazy. I want you to focus on your life. You're a man. Man up. Husband up. Father up. Hey, you are all that in a bag of chips already now. Let's do a better job. Ladies, same thing. I don't have a problem ever. I accomplished every goal I ever had. Every goal I've ever had, I've accomplished. I was in a coma when I was 7, crippled. I was in a coma in 2009. They stole my $3.7 billion in structure. I've been the second largest advertiser in California consecutively for 32 years in a row, all right, during the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and 2000s. Play with the guy's been out there longer than anybody. I'm the coach for Carlton Sheets people, Dave Delgado, Restavi. I coach the coaches. But again, that's me. Holding the record for the highest damn kick on the planet Earth. That's only 13 feet. How many of you like goodies? Who likes goodies? You like goodies? Every goodie's a division. Every goodie's a what? A division. Write it down, check it twice. We know you're naughty or nice. It's simple. Every goodie's a what? It's a damn division. It's a division. You're going to learn to live legacy now. From now on, legacy. I like mansions. I didn't like being born in a taxi. I didn't like eating out of a trash can. I didn't like finding out my mom and dad didn't want me. It pissed me off. Library time. What do? Follow me on TikTok. Follow. Come on, every one of you follow me now. Come on, now. I'm going to train you for the next 12 months to get $100,000 a month, and you're in the Puppet Master Club right away. I want you to play my way. I don't want you to play your way. I think your way sucks. Don't give me your excuse. So, well, I stubbed my toe. I got to go blow my nose. Ooh, stop it. I was born in a damn taxi. Get over yourself. All right, come on, get over yourself. It's ridiculous. I've been shot. I've been knifed. Look at this as a coma when I was basically 7 years old right there. I got to die in 2009 right there. There's my goodies. You like some goodies? Yes or no? There's my race boat. There's one of my yachts. There's my goodies and goodies and goodies. Jesus is not a drive-through. Being a Christian's way of life, no moment in time. Always good. Thank you, Jesus. Always good. God, family, money. That's how I live by. I've always lived by. My wife and I became one 21 years ago. 21 years ago, I married my queen. I am the king. I will not bring the pain on like you. It's not acceptable. It's never acceptable. You do not take that beautiful woman, your queen, and dim her lights and scare the hell out of her every time you drop the ball. It's not acceptable. It is God, family, money. It always has, always will be. You're going to make a promise today, and I want you to write this down. You're going to make a promise to yourself today. Your promise is very simple. Today is May 22nd. You're going to write down, I promise myself on May 22nd, 2026. I will replace myself. I will basically never bring the pain home. I will have $100,000 of income to the organization right away, and I will never bring the pain home, and I'll have auto income. There's your future. It's about damn time you do what I tell you to do. And I will boss you around every step of the way. Always have, always will. My wife calls this my hobby. And by the way, it actually is. I created $1 million structure when I was 15 years old. I put this out there when I was 16. I invented Car Finder. Got it so far? I became corporate billionaire structure at 21 years old. Why the hell didn't you? I don't get it. Why didn't you? Nobody told me, Ray. Who nobody told me? Nobody told me. God and me, I created my own. Studied the law and accounting. I put it together. That's how it works. Your promise to yourself. All right, today, May 22nd, 2026. I am a puppet master in training. Write it down. I am a puppet master in training. Write it down. Write it down now. I am a puppet master in training. I own nothing and control everything. I have 18 divisions in my organization. In 12 months from now, I'll have $100,000 of income automatically, and I don't have to worry about anything the rest of my life and stress my wife out. I will have a reasonable paycheck. I will recycle my paycheck with the IRS to get my money back they took from my paycheck by having a house payment, because for 24 years it's interest only. I will do tax balancing. I will never bring the pain home. I will honor God. I will honor my wife. There's your future. Take your picture now. There's your future. You stop what you do today. I do not like what you do. I think what you do sucks. This is the truth. I want it my way. I will boss you around for the next 12 months. I will guarantee you $100,000 a month if you do what you're told to do. I wrote this when I was 14. I put it out there in 1976. I was 16 years old. Then I added to it again and again. And I'm the guy that created division process in 85, 86, 87. Understand my way. You got choices today, people. You wanted to know about for corporate credit. Okay. At the Bonaventure for 32 years. Tuesday, Ontario. Every Thursday, Orange County. Every Saturday, Long Beach Marriott. You'd want that copy of the Millionaire's Founders Kit. The Millionaire's Founders Kit has 12 books and CDs. They have a whole 1,000 steps of rules and tools for a $1 million company. And I sold it for $5,000 a set for 32 years. Simple. Your goal today, it's in the late tree. It's $500. That'll change your life. That'll give you rules and tools today. You need rules and tools, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. No more excuses for you in the link tree. What do? My first car was between my race car, my Pantera, my Trans Am, and my Lamborghini. Got it so far? Had 21 cars in my car collection. Race cars, race boats, and race motorcycles. Number 8 is my lucky number because I was born on the 8th of March. Very simple. 8 goes to infinity beyond. That's how it works. So that's my Pantera. At OCIR Irvine, right off the 5 freeway, I'd race my toys every Wednesday night. It was fun. I don't have a problem. I have a mindset. If I can touch it, I can kick it. If I can see it, believe it, go get it, I will. That's how it works. Guinness Book of Records pissed me off that night in August. Very simple, 1981. He came, where's the wires? I kicked out the damn lights. He pissed me off. What can I say? He pissed me off. These people on the side, I jumped up, just kicked out the lights. One step right there, just jumped up 13 feet in the air. The guy ran out like a little sissy girl. He pissed me off. I was a hothead back then. Now I'm not. I died in a coma. My wife says I'm better now, okay? You can accomplish every goal you want if you want to. July 9th sucks. July 4th sucks. Is that anything bad? Okay, good. All right, now understand. July 4th, 2009, everything I touch turns to gold, and I'm talking hundreds of millions to billions of dollars. I became billionaire structure at 21, by the way. I like goodies. You like goodies yet? I like goodies. You know my Lamborghinis were not mine. They're part of the divisions. Every Lamborghini is a division. Oh, there's that book I wrote. What do we do? I've written 67 books so far. Boom, boom. Do you see the license plate? The Reynolds University. Oh, the back and the doors. It's a division. Now, write it down. Your problem is you. I don't get it today. I do not understand. I don't understand dumb. I'm sorry, you're not dumb. You're just doing dumb, in my opinion. You got a problem. Problem is this. The registration of a car is you. You get in a bumpity bump, they sue you and your beautiful queen, your wife. Now you just screwed up your life. The lawsuit's going to happen, and they're going to have that attorney milk you a retainer until you're broke. That sucks. All right, your driver's license, your insurance registration has your home address on it. It changes today. I want it changed to a mailing address. Now. I want you to play my way because your way sucks. Now what do we do? Come on. You're going to understand the registered owner of a car from now on. A car, all right, of that car, it's not you anymore. It's a division. The registration, it's fleet price tax ID division. Write it down. Because you buy a car, you let them sweat you for 5 hours. You let them give you 5 inquiries, and this is crap. Car dealerships are crooks. They created an Isaac A report years ago, and you buy into that crap. They marked the cars up 60%. The division is a registered owner. If they sue anybody, it's a registered owner. We're going to disconnect, isolate, incorporate. We're going to throw that sucker away and keep the other pieces. We're going to keep the other pieces. We're going to keep the other what? Pieces. Divisions. You like the building? You like the car? Any ugly dude look good in that car? Not saying I'm ugly. I think I look pretty damn good. What do you think? You think I look good? It's not mine, but I got the keys. Not mine, but I got the keys. 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 Isn't this fun? You want to play it? Play with a guy that's real, not a bunch of hooey circus clowns out there being coaches. Good luck with those coaches. It makes no sense. You want to rebuild your credit? I already told you, get that other book, Winning the Credit Game. You want to understand rules and tools for credit? Then the book I wrote last year is for you. Every one of you can get starting out right for $9.99. It's a write-off anyway. It's $10. Spend your $10 today. If you ever want to say thank you for my knowledge, spend the $10. That'll show me you appreciate my knowledge for you. Give this to your kids and your grown-ups and your everyone you know. That's how you say thank you. Have another, please. What do? Credit repair is a fraud. I can only tell you the truth. It's very simple. Okay, the HR 9991. What do? Let's get that book called Winning the Credit Game. It'll reverse your bad credit. Every one of you knowing the SS5 SSN and the 1040 tax return, you can reverse your credit in 90 days or less. Nobody can do credit repair. You got to do it yourself. It's called credit rebuilding. You need help, any program you get into my companies, what happens is we do rapid rescore, then we do the repair. No, we do rebuilding. We hold your hand. We sing Kumbaya while you do the work, and I'll show you how to do that too. And the paralegals will help you do as well. $19.99 changes your life. For all the money you piss away and other things that don't work, spend the $20, please. It's simple. Get a copy in the link tree for free. It's called Debt Crisis Intervention. It'll teach you the Fair Credit Reporting Act. It's in there too. That's free. I want you to protect your family. I want you to protect you. And quit bringing the damn pain home in the first place, please. Scan it. Click it. Get a copy. Free. Your future. What did I tell you you're going to do? You're going to replace you. You're going to stop bringing the pain home. You're getting $100,000 of income in 12 months or less. And you're going to do auto income from now on. I'm not only going to rebuild your structure, your whole life, I'm going to give you the whole blueprint God gave me for you. Got it? I've been assigned to give it to you. Can you take the notes? Can you check it twice? We know you've been naughty or nice. I'm going to help you with all your pieces. Not the little piece. We don't care about points. My client who bought my books. He's a coach now. Wow, dude, let's get points to go travel. Let's make the damn money before we travel. And you sure in the hell won't pay it off every month or every week. That's called dumb. You have to leave 10% on it all times. What are you going to do? Take your picture. There's your future. That is auto income. By the way, it's a mouse pad. Okay? What do you get to do? Come on, let's understand my way. You're going to have this mouse pad. Take your picture. I have them in black. I have them in red, white, and blue. Which color would you like? Depends if I have in stock at the time. Which one would you like? I'll spend my $10 to send it to you. It cost me $10 to do this. I'll spend my $10 for you because you're still here and you quit scrolling. You're going to pay attention and do it my way because your way sucks. Isn't that terrible? Your way what? Sucks? Yeah, it does. So request your mouse pad. It's in the DM me. Link tree. See, our goal is this today. I'm going to teach you how to repackage your life and do analyzation for you as well. What did I say? Replace you? Stop bringing the pain home, $100,000 a month income. Come on, pay attention. You did not understand SS5 till I explained it to you. You're going to understand and master it. You're going to master rules and tools. They're going to be habit forming for every one of you. SS5 form, mommy signed it for you. Didn't show it to you. She didn't pay attention to go home with the baby. You're the baby. What happens is very simple. IRS. 1040 tax return. Paycheck, they taxed it. You got the leftover. How do you get the money back? You recycle your house payment. That's all you have to do to your 1040 tax return. I don't care if you have an SS, LLC, LLP, C Corp, nonprofit. Every tax ID is tax ID EIN per entity. You stop procrastinating as of today. Procrastinators are killing the dream. Procrastination kills the dream every day. What are we going to do? You're going to repackage yourself my way. You're going to master the SS5 and the SSN. All right, you're going to understand how to play my way. You're going to repackage yourself today. Today, you could score and go wee all the way home. Repackage yourself. Repackage yourself. Package yourself. I'll be every one of your mentors, Henry, not a problem. I'll help people every step of the way. See, I'm not the guy full of doo-doo. I'm the guy that helps set up the system. 50 years, 6 days a week. You're stuck with me. Repackage you. Repackage me, you. Simple. What did you do, ladies and gentlemen? You sit at the kitchen table with your friends and family. Your husband and your wife said, hey, with our friends and family, we're going to start a business. We're going to jack up our credit, drop our score, get stuck, can't get any more. We're going to back ourselves in a corner and hurt our family and bring the pain home every day. Oh, that's what you did. Kind of sucks. How about we write down never bring the pain home? How about we master SS5? We master SSN. We master new and used for variety purposes. We master. Don't carry with us, do not eliminate. Again, we understand habit forming. Habit forming is the dream. What do? We better damn well understand rapid rescore. So I got my SS5, I got my SSN, and my tax return 1040, and they tax me because I'm a W-2. I recycle my paycheck, get my money back. House payment. Rapid rescore. Block all the crap, push your score up. Get a car to reduce your debt to ratio. It's right there, it's right there, right there. That's how hard it is. You decide you want basically no credit or not. I don't. $500, I'll rapid rescore you. 80%, 80 scores up and away in 90 days. A rapid rescore, you want 5,000 of credit, $700. You want 10,000, it's 1,000. There you go. So I do this for people all the time. It's not hard to do. All you have to do is follow through and understand how to play the game. You spend $1,000. I got him a 10,000 card. That's better than being in Vegas. But again, your choice is simple. How do I play? How do I play? How do I make sure I don't bring the pain home? You let me hold your hand. We'll sing Kumbaya. Got it so far? Take your picture, people. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there for you. Every one of you could change your life today if you wanted to. If you wanted to, but it's up to you as well. Do you want to? It's going to be up to you. I restructure this. What do? All right. Every tax ID files an 1120 tax return. The IRS is in control. They're in control. We have to play the game. If I take my SSN, SS5 SSN, I look at my first job, I get taxed on my paycheck. Where's my money? Then I look at the SS4, tax ID EIN. It's right there, per entity. Then I got to think, oh, blank, what happens if oh, blank happens to me in my life? Oh, what happens? Oh, it depends on you. See, I'm not here to be safe an attorney, but I'll tell you flat out, all right? The Federal Protection Act is pretty nice. Automatic stay. Automatic stay. Would you rather screw up a division, corporation, or your family? Pick one. Pick one. If I have entities under my LLC or S Corp, C Corp, I can get rid of the division. It's right there. It's right there. So I can actually plan the problem, protect my family, no matter if blank hits the fan, no matter what happens today. I can decide, do I bankrupt the division, corporate, my family, or my LLC, or my family? I think I'll pick division. Take a picture. You're going to sign up for the specialty class, and you're going to get into specialty things that I don't teach in all the free classes as well. It'll cost you maybe $15 a month, and you get to write off anyway. You get to write me off. Isn't that fun? Take a picture. Now, I won the award for setting up the rules and tools. They gave me the award because I'm the guy that trained Ken Yarbrough as a consultant at TRW. It has always been, and write it down, understand, 29%. These jokers that think they're coaches with their jackets or their t-shirts backwards and their caps, and that women with the ugly makeup, it's terrible today because they look like a bunch of clowns. It's my opinion. The rule is 29%. I wrote the rules and tools. It's never been 30. So get it right, guys. If you're going to copyright, 29%. Don't worry, I'm going to help get you reported, and you're going to get indicted. You have $3 million on the credit repair cloud, just like he did, Daniel, and they're going to come get you and knock on your door. Believe me, I'm going to help them get you. I'm going to help them get you. Understand something, flat out. Never bring the pain home, ever. All cards fluctuate. All cards, but two. All cards are what? Come on. I said, these don't fluctuate. 28% rule, stick you on the back of the card. These don't fluctuate. These do fluctuate. Let's get it right. These fluctuate all the time. These do not. Right now, you've jacked up the wrong card. That's the problem with you. Carlos, I want to change my life. Every one of you should say that right now. I want to change my life. Carlos, tomorrow, all 5 classes are free to you. Listen, get out your tablet and pen and play with me all day. I'll change your life. If you have a wife, make sure she's online too. Bring your brother, your cousin, your uncle. No, come on, bring them all. Understand, please. All cards fluctuate but 2. American Express Gold and Platinum cards do not fluctuate. About 20 years, almost 20 years ago, I asked them to do a POT, pay to time limit, and they actually did it. Gold and Platinum cards do not fluctuate, do not make your score drop. That's the card you would jack up in an emergency or lost your job today. Simple. What you're going to do from now on, if you lost your job, have an emergency, the moment you do that, you do not panic. You're going to contact your creditors. You're going to ask them to increase your credit limits now. So before you run out of money, because time, money, and credit screws up everybody, what do? We increase the limit. 29%, ladies and gentlemen, 1977, I, Ray Reynolds, Dr. Reynolds, Pastor Reynolds, wrote those rules and tools, training Yarborough, TRW. It's never been 30, ever. It is the oldest credit card. It is fluctuation of 29%. And then from there, it's very simple. You want to make sure you get a rapid rescore in place. Here's your limits on your cards. It sucks. I'm sorry, it sucks. A $500 card, I can only spend $145. All right, a $2,000 card, $580. Okay, $5,000, $1,450, and $25,000, $7,250. That's what it is today. We have to understand how it works. We have no choice. We have no choice at all. So go, take your picture. Now, I need you to do yourself a favor. I want you to write down a phone number. 888-567-8688. 888-567-8688. Write it down now. I want you to write down these procedures because I'm going to basically reprogram what you do every day, every step. You're going to do it my way because your way sucks. All right. You're going to take your utility bill. You're going to take your credit cards, automatic payment, paperless. Auto pay paperless, okay? Credit cards, you're going to pay an extra payment on a weekly basis. All between 29% below, then you're going to get it to 10. You're going to maintain 10% period on all cards because I said so. 10% will get you more corporate credit. 0 will get you 0, nothing at all. So don't listen to Ryan. He's a joke. He's a jokester. It's ridiculous. He bought my books. He thinks he's a coach. He's ridiculous. Okay? I already had the schools report him that he uses the F word for the kids, so they're not going to invite him back to class anymore. Very simple. I don't like people that say the F word and go on for 5 minutes talking about how he doesn't have a degree. If he doesn't, he feels bad about himself, then that's his problem, nobody else's, okay? Now, I want you to opt out for 5 years. There's the phone number in front of you. Call it, opt out 5 years. Got it? 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. Okay? I want you to do exactly what I just said. It's right here. Take your picture. There's your procedure. Everything I teach and preach is procedures and step-by-steps. Numbers never lie, only people do. Numbers never lie to me. I love numbers. People lie all the time. So some of your friends and family probably ripped you off. Numbers never lie. Take a picture right there, right there, right there. Right there. Right there. You rebuild yourself. That's the only way you can do it in the first place. You will be part of Analytical 750. Credit Karma, you're fired. You've been indicted 6 times, Credit Karma. You do not have Experian. I need Experian for my Chase. Experian, basically, for Chase Bank. Chase into our cards, personal cards, Sapphires, Freedoms, or even the ink cards. Here's $350,000. There's no interest rate up to 22 months. Got it so far? 22 what? Months. No interest rate up to what? 22 months. When I pop a card for people, which I do every day like I did this person earlier today, here's $11,500. Spent $1,000, I gave him $11,500. Is that a good thing? Again, would you like me to pop credit for you? Let me know. I'll rebuild your life if you let me do it my way. All right, this person got $22,000. You want to play yet? Borrow money is not taxable. Borrow money is not taxable, okay? As you play, are you pushing the button for me? Okay? Make sure you are Walters. Huh? They're pushing it. They're fine. Let them push it then. Okay? All right. So what happens? Very simple. Okay? Where are you going? Hey, you. Come here.
Hi.
Come here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my son. He's 12 and a half years old. He skips classes all the time. He's jumped schools. He's charter school and taught at home as well.
I think it's called skipped grades, not class.
Oh, I'm sorry, skip grades. Okay, he's a genius. All 6 kids are geniuses, all 5 girls and a boy. Well, who are you? Tell me. Tell them what your title is.
Who am I? Who am I? I don't know.
What is your title?
I'm Ray Jr. I'm the vice president of the Reynolds University.
So you're the vice president of Ray University. That got me screwed up. The Ray Reynolds University, you're the vice president. Let me see your cute face. Come on, you're gorgeous. Just for a second, you're gorgeous.
Fine.
Okay, you're gorgeous. All my kids are gorgeous. Like they're like the mom. I love you. You're my child. You're my son. You're my boy. I buy all the toys in the world. You're my joy. All right, now go away. Thank you. Love you too. See you later.
Damn.
Well, you're just basically going blah, 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 blah about TikTok. TikTok's here. It's been 26 weeks. We're going to play my way. Now, my son and my kids are vice president of the company. When I pass 50 years from now, they take over the empire. I'm not dumb enough to set up my kids for probate like you've been doing for you and your kids and your parents did to you. That's called silly and dumb. Sorry, we don't do probate. The kids will take over like the Gettys, the Kennedys, the Fords, and the Dodges, and the Trumps the right way. No probate. You will be part of Analytical. I need Aspirian.com now. I need credit cards. I want basically credit cards. I want Chase. Ink cards, $350,000 right there. You're going to have Analytical. Why? Because I said so. I need it done. Credit Karma, you're fired. Now, here's your 10 steps. Take a picture. Everything I do, I basically show you everything step by step. You never have a problem to guess ever. You're stuck with me. I'm online 6 days a week. Always have been, always will be in front of you or lying for 6 days a week having fun. Okay? All right, looks like dad. Well, who knows if he looks like dad, who looks more like mom. He's beautiful. Understand, I got 5 girls and a boy. I got 6 kids. I will not bring the pain home like you, and you will not do it ever again too. Take your picture. There's your steps, rules, and tools. We're going to make sure Analytical calls you every 46 days. They're going to bug the heck out of you. They're going to set up your Dun & Bradstreet, your Experience, your Equifax, all right, credit reports per division of a corporation. If you want to be an affiliate, you can do that too. It's simple. In the link tree, you can register to give us referrals. You can pay for services through referral base. So it costs you nothing. No problem, no excuses ever again. No more excuses for any of you. What do we do? All I can tell you is 17 years old, I had 19 houses. I had my LLC, C Corps, and nonprofit P. I got them all like you. I went to a event. The event talked about payphones. They talked about payphones and said for basically $1,600, I could get a payphone, and it does about $300 an average month. How many months would it take to get positive cash flow? $1,600, $300 as an average. See, everything to me is math. I stood up and said, I'll take 10. I use my line of credit. I'll take 10. When I was 17 and a half years old, by the time I was done collecting payphones, I had 22,000 payphones doing $6.6 million per month. I've been doing auto income my whole life. It's about damn time you do auto income. I want you to have $100,000 a month in 12 months or less. I want you to change your life today, not tomorrow, today. I want you to get rid of your damn excuses. I wrote that when I was 14, put out there at 16 years old, kept updating it. It is about damn time you change your life. I'll give you the whole blueprint, not a little piece, not about points, not about this. There were so many phony coaches in my life. Haven't seen one real coach on TikTok yet. Not one. Glenn lost his job. He went home. His wife left him that day. She walked away. She divorced him. Free Ray, Ricky Dicky Ross, what did he do? It's very simple. He came out of prison after 3 years. I billed him $3 million of credit right away. Thomas was in prison for, 26 years. See, I have a prison program as well. I help everybody. Before they come out of prison, they have their credit score ready to go. Thomas got brand new dump trucks in 6 months or less. There's no excuse for any of you people. Understand something. These are clients. God rest herself for some that passed away. Giovanni worked for Pixar. No problem at all. What do we do? Here's Costner. Here's Trump. Or I didn't put him in that picture. Okay. Here's Bill Clinton. Here's Fishburne. Here's Mama. Well, Superman for Gold's Gym. Kirk and God rest his soul as well. What do we do? I got her $1.2 million as well. I've been incorporating rich and famous people my whole life. You want to learn? Let me know. All right? It's overwhelming, but you're stuck with me every day. It will get you past go with no hesitation at all. Get rid of all your hooey and your crap and your excuses today. Your goal is to play my way because your way sucks. You're going to build a blueprint. You and I are on the phone. You and I are on that phone. You and I are on that phone for an hour with your partner of life. Or your partner of what? Life. You and I are on that phone for what? 1 hour. And I'm going to talk about your past, present, and future. I'm going to rebuild you. And from now on, you're doing it my way for the next 12 months. And I guarantee in 12 months or less, you'll have up to $10,000 to $100,000 a month if you do what you're told. It's all up to you. I got no excuse. What's your excuse now? I will take away all your excuses, and that's what people have all the time. So we're going to stop the crap. I'm going to build you a customized blueprint. You're going to play my way because I'm going to say your way sucks. I'm sorry, it does suck. Here's a blueprint, ladies and gentlemen. Let's understand what that means. I'm going to repackage your life my way. I don't like your way. Have never liked your way at all. You'll have 3 divisions with $300,000 in credit. That's $30,000 average income per month. 6 divisions, $600,000, $60,000 a month. 9 divisions, $900,000, $100,000 a month. And then you've got one of these. They sue this, they sue that. They sue you and your spouse. You'll have 9 locations. 9 locations. You'll have 9 lines of credit. You'll have anywhere from properties. The LLC, they sue it, they sue you. The LLP, C Corp, S Corp, nonprofit, PC. We will build you a blueprint. You and I personally will do it. Your car is registered to a division from now on because if they sue you, they would sue your spouse. Your paycheck is taxed. You get your money back on your house payment. It recycles your paycheck. You and your beautiful queen became one. You're not going to do it that way anymore. You're going to stay one, yes, but credit is separate. You will let me rebuild your life my way because your way what? What am I going to say next? Your way sucks. You need a calling card? You want to talk to me anytime for 10 minutes and left? Let me know. I have calling cards for people too. Why? I don't want them stuck. I think stuck sucks. Today is May 26th. What did you write? May 22nd, 26. I replace myself and never bring the pain. Hell yeah, that's what we do. Always, 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 always. Thank you for the Lord brought you back to me. Well, guess what? You've been gone for a while. I'm back. I didn't come and came back too. We get to play my way. I don't like your way. I'm sorry, I don't. You need a calling card? Let us know. We'll get you one of those too. You call the office, 800-254-9506. You DM. You hit that yellow button all the time. You share the love. You share the like. You share that. What you get to do, me. There it is. That's chapter 18. What did it tell you earlier today? Corporations and legal what's right there in front of you. Right in your face. An LLC and LP is a limited liability company fed off sole proprietor. It's not a corporation. C Corp, S Corp, nonprofit, PC. Your LLC will become S because I said so. How's that? So you're a C Corp. I learned this at 7.5 years old, being used and abused as a kid. I listened to a damn poker game. I got out of hell. That was my goal. May sue or be sued. No more excuses for any of you. No more excuses. It's simple. If you say your LLC can file bankruptcy, good luck. When it files bankruptcy, you file bankruptcy too. You guarantee the lease, the loan, the bank account, the car, the lease of the building. You guarantee even the credit card. If you file bankruptcy in the parent company, you bankrupt you. That's wrong. Wrong. I asked one of my college professors of law years ago, when did an LLC, an LLP, C Corp, S Corp, nonprofit, PC ever grow hands? What are you talking about? This guy's a genius. What are you talking about? I like talking to smart people. It's fun. I said, when did it grow hands? She said, it doesn't grow hands. I said, if the LLC or these pieces get sued, who do they sue? You. Okay, you're on the bank account. You're on the lease of the building, the car, and the credit card, and the loan. What's a division? It's an entity on the corporation license because I set it up in 84 for every one of you. 1984, I'm the king of satellite television. They say I'm doing $100 million. That's fun. But I own some Shakey's, 31 flavors, some ice cream places, Subway sandwiches, and shopping centers and condos. What did I do? Very simple. I turned around from there, very simple, and I had a trace, and I had a question to Sacramento, California. My question was very simple. Can I create an entity under the LLC or C Corps or nonprofit PCs doesn't pay franchise tax fee. I was instructed to create a form, and that's what I did. I got it approved by all 50 states in 85, 86. Simple division process. Every division under the corporation can have its own separate tax ID. I can disconnect a division and isolate it and throw it away and get another one again and again, like your banks, grocery stores, and cities do this every day. Again, it's going to be up to you. You call the office, you figure out the division process, and you play my way. Today, I'd like you to think about a blueprint call. I know I've thrown a lot at you, but I want you to change your life. I want you to spend the day with me tomorrow. The whole day with Ray. That's me. I want to talk about your past, present, and future. Your good, bad, ugly. Bankruptcy, tax liens, screw up American Express or Chase. You have a trust. You have a wife. You have a kid. You have a dog and a cat and a fish. I want you to understand that even ladies, the same thing for you. Division process. Irrevocable trust. Car. House. Cash flow fee per time. I put it in my book when I was 15. I wrote it at 12 years old. There you go. You want a blueprint call? You and I are on the phone for an hour. It's your partner of life. Would you like 30 minutes or an hour? Would you like 10,000 in credit? Take a picture. Foundation builds the dream. Foundation builds structure in the dream. This will be your future, these entities right here. You will have the ability to have a piece as a division and get auto income the rest of your life. There's no reason to ever bring the pain home in the first place. You did that because of the lack of knowledge. We will build boring and steady. You and I will build boring and steady for the next 12 months. Boring and steady. You will look at every American Express card today. Every application that for cash credit for the last 19 years has division process on the application. It's right there. I got him to do that 20 years ago. What do? Every American Express Gold and Platinum card invites you to a blueprint loan, up to $250,000. What happens? You get to $250,000. I'm going to help you get every step of the way. What are you going to do? You're going to buy an escrow. You're going to understand here, I represent $2.2 billion in real estate right there in Malone. It's 1,013 divisions. We're going to play my way, not your way, my way. You're going to understand every goodie ever got is a division. A division, a division, a division, a division, a division, a division. There's no reason to bring the pain home in the first place. Every race boat, yacht, and Duffy is a division of a corporation. So is a helicopter. I love goodies. You like goodies yet? We're going to play my way because your way again, what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, always good, thank you, Jesus. There it is. Always good, thank you, Jesus. You're going to call 800-254-9506. You're going to talk to Chris. You're going to talk to Lawrence. You're going to talk to George. You're going to talk to Kelly. Very simple. That's the goal. You want to be an affiliate? Get 20%. Use that for store credit. Get some goodies. Let me repackage you like Humpty Dumpty. You're going to get stuck with me every step of the way. Tomorrow class starts at 7 o'clock. 9 o'clock's done in Pratt Street, and then we have level 1, 2, and 3. But don't worry, I'll be online at 3:15 in the morning again, too, or early that morning. We're going to play my way because, again, I think your way sucks. Sorry to say, I believe it's true. Today, we're going to play my way. Understand what that means, okay? I like goodies. You like goodies? Every goodie's what again? A division. I need some help. When you help me, please? What does that mean? You're going to talk to your specialist every step of the way. You're going to connect your dots. In less 90 days, your credit score will be 750 if you do what you're told to do. 90 days or less. Simple. We can rebuild you. You do it yourself. I'll show you exactly how, and our paralegals will help you for free if you're in a rapid rescore. We're going to analyze you. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put you in a rapid rescore. If you have a Capital One on your credit file, you're going to explain to our paralegals or us what type it is. Is it a venture, Venture One? Is it an X? Is it business? Is it personal? Is it Quicksilver? Quicksilver One is it platinum? We need to know the definition of the card. If you ever screwed American Express or Chase, I need to know that too. I'm going to tell you the truth every step of the way. I don't hold punches. I'm sorry. I don't like a bunch of hooey. What are we going to do today? It's very simple. Today we have 3424. This is a customer, 3424. What do we do? It's very simple. What do we do? Understand. So here we have 691s. Across the board, 670, 684, no problem. What happens is Lawrence is your specialist. You're rebuilt. You get 10,000 credit. So you spend less than $1,000, and I'm handing you 10,000 back. Is that a good deal? What are we going to do? Here we have no inquiries and no white collections. That's good. Your problem is, look at the damn Capital Ones you got today. Okay, wow. Understand, Capital One, I want you to go on the dashboard. You have some utilization problems here. Go to the dashboard of Capital One. Click like you're going to make a payment. It opens another page. It says, I want on the right-hand side. Click that. On the left-hand side, it says, increase your limit. Do that every 40, 60 days and change your numbers. It'll change them to make them reprocess. They want, all right, the ability to increase the limit to open the gap here because this sucks. Luckily, they're crappy limits anyway. So again, what do we do? Any Primary Express or Chase need to know number 3424. You need a corporation, and you need a division. You need the ability to get 100,000 of credit, not 10. Talk to Lawrence right away. Upgrade your package right away today. Here's number 7009. You're in the red. Remember, understand something. Please. I want to show you something. I designed this yellow, white, red, and green. I designed this. So what happens here is you're going up and away. You're still poor and you still crappy credit. It's a rebuild. You spend less than $700. Lawrence specialist, talk to him, increase this to a corporation, all right, and up to 100,000 in credit, number 7009. You have collection crap right here. They might not go away. You might have to negotiate a debt. We're not here to rip off your creditor. American Express, you have it. Don't screw it up. Please open the gaps here. Get it to 29%. I don't see a Chase screw up. Hopefully you don't hear a screw up Chase at all. We can repackage your life. You can get SoFi, you can get a Navy or something, and reduce your debt to ratio. You can knock off the crap you're doing to yourself. The only reason you're in the red is utilization process. You're past 29%. Rapid will block the crap, and this will go up and away if you do what you're told to do. Now we're in the yellow. Again, what did I say? 30 is yellow, 50 is red, and 29% is green. That's how it works. Okay, I wrote the rules and tools. Rebuilt, rapid score 10,000 of credit. George is your specialist. That means you gave George $1,000 or less, and I've already built you up and away, get you even more. Get you out of the yellow into the green. What do we do? You have no collections, no inquiries. Please understand, the only problem is a utilization problem. Let's watch this. The American Express card here, this is a blue or this is a clear because it has utilization process. Capital One, increase the limits, like I said earlier. Here we have Credit One. Mark started Credit One in Las Vegas. He got indicted many times. He uses Capital One's logo. He didn't care because the fine, he was affordable. So again, you have the basically Credit One, Visa, and the MasterCard. Don't be surprised to give you the red. The limits are terrible. Your credit sucks.com. Let's get you a gold and platinums. Let's get around this process. Let's restructure your credit because utilization is killing your score. That's why you're in the yellow today. Rapid will push it up, create green lights, and get more cards to reduce your debt to ratio across the board. That's what your goal should be. All right, so understand number 6440. 6455. Rapid rescore 5,000 in credit. Lawrence is your specialist. You're in the yellow. That means you spend less than $700. We're giving you 5,000 in credit back to you anyway, because that's what we always do for every program we ever do. All right, I got you a card. Okay, simple. I got you a card here. No problem. Where the hell's the card? Is it one of these? And maybe then write it down. Here's a Capital One. It might be a crappy little limit. Here's your collection crap. There it is right there. We're going to block it through rapid rescore. All right, American Express or Chase, did you screw it up? I need to know that. Here's the card that got you back on 1.6. What do we have right now? All right, here's not a problem. Utilization is not a problem at all. So understand, 6455. The collection's hitting you. You're playing push me, pull me right now. Again, that's what you're doing. When you get past that, push your score up and away, and rebuild your credit with you, and hold your hand, sing kumbaya. This is 6468. Rapid rescore, what? Rebuilt. They're holding your hand, paralegals. You get 10,000 credit back. George is a specialist. You spent less than $1,000 with us, and what did we do? We're handing you 10,000 back right to you. See, we realize when you rebuild your credit, you need credit. That's the goal. We must have credit to build us up and away. the goal. What do? No inquiries, look at the collection crap. Here's our problem. This is basically, all right, this card is 29%. Actually, it should be 29, it's 79. This is 64.68. If you do what you're told to do, and you reduce this card, no matter if you have a garage sale or drive a damn Uber, I don't give a damn. Rapid will block this crap and push you to 700 score. It only takes a 649 to get American Express if you know how to play the game to win. This is 56.31. 56.31 is very simple. It's a rapid rescore. 1,000 credit again. George, you got your specialist. He's only giving 1,000 because he's probably just throwing it in there because you paid almost nothing for the program. No problem. What do we have? Look at the damn inquiries. What did you do? You signed up in 2024. You ghosted us and came back to the program. All these inquiries are violations. You should close your account and basically just close your account and get rid of it. I mean, come on. You violated the program. You ghost us and come back. I'm going to close your account. Unless George tells me a reason not to. Why would I work for somebody who's going to basically screw it up, jack up the credit, violate the contract here, all over the place, and screw this up? Even here this year alone, 1 million again. You don't get it, do you? This should be closed right away. I'm going to talk to George about it. You better tell George a reason I shouldn't close your case. 97% of our clients win. 3% are basically screw up. And I don't want to help the screw ups to keep screwing up because they haven't got their act together yet. This is collection 0. We can get that removed if you wanted to. Here we have, look at the utilization prior. And these are crappy cards anyway. Pay down the damn debts right now. This is a couple $100. That's it. Block the crap here. Simple. What do we do next? Rebuild your credit. But you violated. Again, I'm going to suggest we shut it down. We cancel your case. We have to reload the rapid rescore. You're going to cost me $600? Hell no. I'm not going to pay for you. I'm not going to adopt you. 6192. Rapid rescore, rebuilt, George, your specialist. Again, you started 455. We already got you some points. Let's keep giving you more points. What do we got? Inquiry. Why? Why would you do an inquiry? Okay, hopefully this is a car situation. If you lose a car, ladies and gentlemen, they give you a 1099-C. Now you have crappy credit and an IRS problem. You don't buy a car joint. That makes no sense at all. We play my way because your way sucks. This person's going to need a SoFi loan to reduce your debt to ratio. You jacked up everything you have in your life. SoFi will actually help you redo that process. What do? Rapid rescore. You violated. We can just say, forget it. We should, but the reality is we'll talk about that as well. So guess what you get to do? All right, I'd say SoFi loan is something to reduce your debt to ratio. You jacked up everything. You have a Navy. Please never screw up Navy, please. Navy will give you $80,000 in cards. Up to $50,000 loan and credit, a loan as well. Don't screw up Navy, please. I got my Navy because I was stuck in a government program at 14. If you serve, thank you for your service. If someone else did, thank them for their service because I think we treat our military like crap, in my opinion. You have nothing. What do you have here? You got this is the second page. Okay, no problem. This is why we have a second page and on it. That's that question as well. Here's 6273. Rebuilt, 10,000 in credit, Georgia specialist. You're not part of analytical. It says that you're part of Aspirian or something. You need to be part of analytical because I said so. Because I said so. Said so. You're going to spend your $30 a month to get analytical because I said so. Got it so far? You have no inquiries. You have no collections. That's good. You have a Capital One you're late on. Do you know the payment on this Capital One's like $40? Go sell a Uber, Lyft. Go sell something. This is ridiculous. Never be late. It kills your credit. Got it so far? Get this reduced right away. Very simple. It's less than $1,000. Stop being late on your own damn card. I don't get it. They even have a typo here. I don't understand. You don't want to really help yourself or something? We're going to hand you $5,000 of credit. Half is in green. There's yellow, okay? All right, 50% red, 30% yellow. What is again? Green, 29% below. There's your goal. There's your dream. 4358. Look at this. Whee! They're in a rapid rescore. It's what happens every time. You get rapid rescore to push your score up, get green lights, and get another card, reduce your debt to ratio. So here's a rebuild, $1,000 of credit. That's all you get. It's a bonus. Surprised they can give you 10, but they only gave you 1. Okay, no problem. Lawrence is your specialist. You have no inquiries. Keep it that way, please. Here's the collection. It's $120. Pay the damn thing. You have no credit. I will build your first 3 cards called starter cards, and you'll build up and away, and I'll give you $750 in 90 days or less if you do what you're told. If you do what you're told. All right, you're on fire. You're in the red, 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 red. Very poor, poor, poor. Why? This is great. You're a millionaire in the making. MIN's a millionaire in the making. You want $20,000, $25,000 in credit. You got a 30% or 30-minute call with me. George, the specialist. Raise this to $100,000 immediately. If you had the call already, that's great. If not, we're going to have that call with you and your partner of life. What do? We have no inquiries? Great. You screwed up American Express. Oh, well, what can I say? What can I do? Did you screw up Chase? It says no. Okay, what do we do? Here, this is late. Ay, 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 ay. You jacked up a shitty little credit card for $300, 132%. Sorry. Let's reduce the debt to ratio. Let's get back on track, get out of the red, because it makes no sense. Let me build you 3 starter cards. All right, 4475. Chris is your specialist. You're a rebuild rapid. You're in the yellow because you're basically what? 30% if not more. We play the game to win. No inquiries, but you screwed up collections. What? Chase? We'll get it removed. That's fine. We'll help you. But did you screw up American Express? Hopefully no. They give you a blueprint loan right away. All right, these are crappy limits anyway. Let's rebuild you some more. That's $44.75. You're only getting $5,000 in credit. You probably spend $600 with that. Let's rebuild you more. Let's get you the green. Let's understand. We're going to go around these things, reduce your debt to ratio, push your score up and away, and get you past go. And let's rebuild your credit the right way, please. Here's number 1254. 1254, that's $10,000 in credit. Rapid rescore. Kelly's your specialist. And you don't even have, I don't think you have analytical at all. We'll see what happens next. No inquiries, no collection. Please keep it that way, please. Up, and you have American Express. That's fantastic. Keep it that way, please, please, please. This person within 3 months could have up to $50,000 to $100,000 in credit right away. What is the goal? Let's build some cards that make some meat on it, okay? That AMX card here has a utilization problem. That's a blue or clear. Let's get you gold or platinum or both for you and the corporation. Here's 3449. You're a millionaire in the making. Fantastic. 100,000. This is the way it should look like. 100,000 in credit. You're in the 700s. Guess what happens? You're in the green. Let's keep it that way. No inquiries. Here we have 2 collection accounts, even though you have a 700 score. Again, what do we have? Go around these things. You might have to negotiate a debt or 2. All right, put some balances on these cards, please. These are credit ones or capital ones. You have Navy. Let me position you for Navy. Get 80,000 in cards and up to 50,000 in loan if you allow me to do that for you too. That is 3449. 6170. Rapid rescore 5,000 in credit. You're in the yellow. What do we do? You look at all these damn inquiries. Why would you do that? You signed up. Then you do inquiries. You violated the program. Okay? You screwed up Chase twice. Okay? And American Express. See, here you have a Chase and you have Chase here. So are these being paid or collected? I don't know. I think they're collection accounts, so we've got to find that out. Let us know what they are. Talk to your specialist, please, or talk to Valerie, our point person. B of A, no problem as well. What do you have? Balances on this, please. See, these might be trade line crap. Let us know that as well. The goal is get you in the yellow, get you to what? The green. Build your credit up to 100,000 of credit. Okay, again, that's number 6170. From there, we're going to change your life. Let's understand something today, ladies and gentlemen. Before I died in that coma in 2009, this is my building. It was only 22,000 square feet. One technology driver by Spectrum. 22,000 feet. You got past Betty. You got one of the offices at B of A, Chase, Franchise, and ADP. And my classroom holds 800 people. I broadcast nationwide, coaching Carlton Sheets people. Dave Delgado, Russ Dalby, had locations in Utah, Arizona, and Texas as well. I was basically had $3.7 billion of worth through corporate structure. That's what I did back then. But it wasn't my money. I was on Puppet Master then and even now. What do? We play the game to win. Always. What are you going to do tomorrow? You're going to spend the day with me. You're going to go to class, not following your what? Take your picture. Let me send you the text or email to your classes tomorrow. That way you get the link. Make sure you understand how to play. If you're going to rebuild your credit, understand rules and tools. This book is starting out right for $9.99. It's a write-off. I'd like you to get it now. If you like my information, please basically respect me by when I say, please say thank you by getting that book today. That's how you show you appreciate my knowledge as well. Cost you $10 because you need it anyway. Simple. If you want to rebuild your credit or reverse the bad credit, it's called winning the credit game. You got to do this yourself. My paralegal team will help you with that as well. What do? We replace ourselves, stop bringing the pain home. $100,000 of monthly income within 12 months or less. We do auto income. There's the goal. Auto income is your goal. That's your dream. Should be every step of the way. It's right in front of you. The ability to play the game to win. Remember, you were born. You're going to get your birth certificate. You're going to go to a specialty class. We're going to dissect your middle name, your last name, and mommy's maiden name. You can think about 3 ultimate files, or 4, and how do we want to do this some more. How do we reverse bad credit? Simple. How was it connected? SS5, SSN 1040 tax return right there. It's not even your number, but you get to be taxed on your paycheck. Kind of sucks. So remember what I said earlier today. Let's play my way. Let's get a rapid rescore. Every rapid rescore pushes 750 and above. There's the rules and tools. When you do a rapid rescore, there's 3 ways to do this. 3 ways. With your credit or without, you pick the one you want. No credit, $4.99. With credit, $5,000 credit back to you, $6.99. $10,000 of credit, $9.99. There you go. Simple. What is your goal? To understand we play the game we play to win. I want you to realize today you have a choice. Your choice is very simple today. Make sure you're in this class with Patreon. It's $15. What do you get to do today? Play my way because I don't like your way. I'm sorry. I think your way is the worst thing you ever did for your life. We're going to do boring and steady. Write down boring and steady. I want you to understand how to play my way. And what I'm going to do, rebuild you myself. If you let me do the work for you or with you, I will change your life right away. You can do it all. I'll teach you how. I'm online 6 days a week. Not a problem. If I do it for you, I'm going to take American Express cards, every one of these cards. I'm going to daisy chain the hell out of it per division. It's right there in that. I'm going to get you a blueprint loan up to $250,000. They want 1,000 transactions. They want 30 transactions and 100,000 on a monthly base. You don't have it? I do. So about 10% of my clients, I let them use my bank accounts. I let them vote me in as a CFO for banking credit purposes only. Last month's petty cash, $402,000. I help them all the time, even you. So guess what I'll do? If you want, I'll do all the work for you, with you. I'll actually build your life and your dream, but you will write a check to escrow. The check to escrow could be written for $25,000. The average income back is $3,200 a month per division. You're not rich. What you did is very simple today. If we're going to buy a storage unit or a car wash, let's go buy this car wash here. It's $1,090,000. We put 4 people in it. They wrote a check for, let's say, $55,000 off of a line of credit. They each get $41.32 a month forever. Forever. You drive by the opportunity you should have did a long time ago. I'm sorry to say, but it's true. You want a storage unit, $9,000, $7,000 a month? Let us know. Each one of these entities has the ability to get past go and create an auto income so you don't stress out your family. You don't bring the pain home ever again. Numbers never lie to me. Only people do. 50,000, average 5,600, 75,000, 7,500. From there, 100,000, about 10,000 a month. Take your picture. There's your future. Your future is very simple. Get into a blueprint call with me right away. Let's basically talk about past, present, and future. Blueprint call, $500, $1,000, $2,000, up to you. It's your turn, ladies and gentlemen. If you get in one of my programs, a coaching program, it's simple. $8,000, give you $50,000. Half that goes into escrow. You're getting $3,200 a month as an average. In 2 months, you paid yourself back with borrowed money, not taxable. No more excuses. 6 months is $11,000. 9 months is $15,000. 12 months is $19,999, 20 grand. And you play my way. What do? We get to play. We get to play to win. No more excuses for any of you. Please follow me on TikTok. Follow me. Push that yellow button. Live. push that live as well. Can somebody push the button over there again? If you have the button, if you can push it now. That'd be great to do that, to help me, help other people. And I want you to spend the day with me tomorrow. That's the ultimate goal. What do? Simple. We look behind that curtain every day, and we don't let anything get in our way. We stay safe, we stay strong, we do our best. Jesus does the rest. Amen to that too. And at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, you get on that phone, you call a specialist now. 800-254-9506. Now. It's up to you as well. What do you do? So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed yourself today. You took good notes. It's a lot of information. I want you to spend the day with me tomorrow. I'm going to be online at 3:15 in the morning. Then at 7 o'clock is goal setting. 9 o'clock is Dun & Bradstreet. Then we have level 1, 2, and 3 for the whole day. Spend the day with Ray. I guarantee I'll change your life. I'll teach you more in one day than you learn in your lifetime, probably. And I'll guarantee you exactly results for you. I am Ray Reynolds, the Godfather of Credit. $60 million of credit in the last 50 years. 39 million people in the Millionaire Puppet class. We're going to have it my way, and what's going to happen is we're going to have the Ray Reynolds movement again and again for you. 800-254-9506. Let's do my way. We do our best. God does the rest. Amen to that too. Never forget, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, God loves us all.